Yo, what is up, boys and girls? My name is Smurf, and first things first, I want to say I fucking love Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm going to get into the reasons right now. First thing I want to say about this game is the guns finally fucking make sense. No more of that fucking Treyarch gunplay. I hated Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 because of the gunplay. The guns fucking took forever. Guns should not take forever in Call of Duty. I don't think that they understand that. It's not really like a huge gun game. It's not like a fucking gunfight game. It's not that type of game. Modern Warfare 2 did gunfights okay, and I feel like this game does gunfights the way Call of Duty should do gunfights. I feel like Modern Warfare 2 should be the example of how all Call of Duty should do things without, you know, the noob tubes and shit. And I want to say that I love the fast kills with the guns and shit, simply because it works in Call of Duty. Call of Duty, there's tight corners everywhere. People can get away whenever they want, and in Black Ops 2, that's one of my biggest gripes, is I would shoot somebody and they could just go around a corner and they would just be fine. They'd be able to run away. You know, you shoot somebody from far away in this game, bam, they're fucking dead. Just like they should be. They should not be able to run around and hide when you're supposed to be killing them. You know, they're supposed to fucking die if they're out in the open. You know, in games like Battlefield, you know, more bullets sort of make sense because you have to run through wide open areas and you have to avoid helicopters and shit. But in Call of Duty, it just does not make sense. It's all guns. And I feel like guns should do damage in Call of Duty. It just makes sense. And I feel like this game did a really good job at that. Another thing I love about this game is kill streaks are so rare to see. It feels so refreshing to be able to play core game modes and not have to play some fucking sort of tactical shit where there's no kill streaks. Because kill streaks are good to a point, and the dogs are not overpowered like people are saying. Honestly, it takes like maybe half a clip to fucking kill a dog. Not even. And there's really no overpowered kill streaks or anything. It just fucking, the kill streaks in this game just work like they should, and they're not overpowered, and there's not too many going on at once, and that is perfect. Another thing I like about this game that a lot of people have been having a gripe with is the ranking up. I like the idea of not being able to power through every single level in the game, but at the same time feel like you're getting things. Like the squad points work great. Honestly, a lot of people I know, they hate them, but I feel like they work great. You don't feel like you have to push through the levels to unlock everything, except for perks, but you can still buy those with your squad points. So levels don't even feel like they matter anymore, as they should not really matter. You know, the squad points, you can make your classes at whatever level you want, basically, and it just works. The level thing is just sort of there to keep you playing the game, and I feel like that's the way it should be. I don't feel like the level should define how good you get to be as a player. It just does not make sense to me. In this game, I like the idea that you can unlock every single thing as long as you have enough squad points, and you don't have to level up just to get squad points. There's plenty of ways to get them. I feel like that just works, and the ranking system should just be a bonus thing that you can show off to your friends and people you play with. And another thing I love about this game is the way the class systems in general work. You know, I love the perks thing. The perks thing finally fucking makes sense. You know, you can't have OP perks and be able to, you know, have other OP perks with it. It doesn't work like that. You choose an OP perk and then you can only choose, you know, 2 little perks underneath it. It finally works the way that perks should. You know, you shouldn't be able to have every single overpowered perk on at once, in each of the respective, you know, places. You should just be able to have, you know, like the best perk and then 2 bad perks, or 3 medium perks. It just makes sense, and I don't get why they didn't iterate this earlier. And the next thing that I like about this game is it just feels new. I don't really know how to describe it. I feel like they changed so much, but not in such a bad way, that the game just feels new. You know, this game doesn't feel like every other Call of Duty. I mean, the last game that really made me feel like Call of Duty changed was probably Modern Warfare 2. Since then, I feel like it's been the same. Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2 sort of felt similar. Black Ops 2 sort of just felt like Modern Warfare 3 with more recoil, and even worse, just more dark, depressing graphics. I honestly did not like the graphics in Black Ops 2 at all. They were just too grim and bleak. And I feel like, you know, they might be a little bit grim in this game, but I feel like this game just works. I feel like this game feels like something new, something that we haven't seen too much of in Call of Duty. And I feel like the things that we have seen in Call of Duty, it brings to light in this game in a good way, and I feel like this game just works. It's just a great Call of Duty game, and I know I might be in the honeymoon phase, but I feel like I honestly play this game way more than I played Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare, well, nah, not Modern Warfare 3, but more than Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. So yeah, this will be a very solid iteration of Call of Duty going into the next generation, and I just feel like this is one of the better ones. So yeah, I love you guys. Have a good day.
SATCOM uplink enabled. Mission accomplished.
What's up, boys and girls? My name is Smurf, and I'm about to argue something that's gonna get you really pissed off. Because I imagine I don't have any vegetarian or anti-hunting viewers, or maybe if I do, they're probably a very small minority of people watching this video. So this video might get some hate.